It's so wild. It has been ridiculously sunny weather for about a week, I think, and now it's just grey and cloudy and quite nice actually. A little bit cold, lovely, a little bit rainy, very lovely. And I got a package, so I suppose we're gonna go home and take a look at it, what's inside. So anyway, hello world. It's been a while. I am on the other side of 2 failed attempts of recording a walk and talk video, because the first one was way too windy, so you could hear some of the things I was saying, but nowhere near everything, and a lot of the important points got drowned out. So that was kind of upsetting. People. Yeah, and the second one, I thought it was being very sneaky indeed. But I was wearing sunglasses and they were showing everything in front of me. Quite silly. So I think that's the problem about filming in areas with a lot of people. I'm basically walking on, it's a walkable street, but there's also the bicycle lane, but it's like a main commuting street. Now we're gonna walk underneath a bridge with cars. And we're back inside. So, what I was talking about in both of those other videos and what I was about to talk about when I was still outside was that I've kind of realized that I care about quality, but I don't really mind having to reshoot, especially these kind of just cozy walk and talk thingies, because well, there's 2 reasons. One, if I say what I want to say and the video quality comes out terrible, like in the first one, then this is kind of defeating the argument, but still. I don't even remember how I phrased it, but it doesn't matter because I'm just going to rephrase it anyway. So, if I shoot a video, if I go on a walk, talk to the camera, talk to you, whoever you may be, I come back, find out the video's terrible, the audio quality is terrible, one of 2 things can happen. Either I set my piece and I don't need to talk about it anymore, which is great. Then I just don't have to shoot it again and talk about it again. And the second thing is that these are kind of like, I'm generally not very good at talking like this to another person, but apparently I like doing it to a camera. Theories below if you want. I don't know, hypotheses. So it kind of makes me think and just pull ideas and words and stuff out of my rectum. It makes me bearbejde, process kind of my thoughts and what ideas and things like that. So it's like when you write out a story or a post or an essay or something like that, and then you kind of maybe forget to save, even though you usually are very good at saving often because you're a child of the 90s. Anyway, so you have to restart it all over again. And the thing I realized is that even though I get ridiculously upset about having to restart again, it usually comes out better the second time. The thing I'm realizing right now, though, is that third time is not the charm. It's not coming out better the third time. But the second time, it came out amazingly. I actually really, really liked that. But yeah, that's just apparently the way it is. Also, welcome to my bedroom. That's the white wall. Actually, it's blue. The white balance is absolutely fucked up. Ugh. We're doing warm lights up above and blue wall behind me. I am looking slightly red on a terrible front-facing camera, and my black trousers are looking purple. So that's that. I can hear doors outside. So I think that's gonna probably be it. This is absolutely terrible. I hate it. Maybe I should just try again tomorrow. It's so much better when I'm walking though. Like, ugh. Also, my word processing is absolutely exhausted. I've had a couple of very high intensity weeks at work, and I've been doing a little bit of translating these last couple of days, just a little bit here and there, but it also means I have to make words and sentences that make sense to other people, at least a little bit. And I am word exhausted. It's amazing I can even talk right now. But I suppose that's the camera. So I guess that this is just the way the video is gonna be, because I don't care anymore. I kind of just want to get it out there and want to get my ideas, my thoughts on the subject of it's okay if it just doesn't come out right the first time. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna care about it, because this I want to go back to the early days. I want to do the stuff that I used to do, and I don't want to care that much. I know the market is not for it anymore, but I really don't care. Listen, I just want to be me again. I spent such a long time trying to be some kind of marketable. I've spent such a long time being careful of not coming off as the freak that I actually am. I've spent so much energy trying to be not too much. Just fuck that. Fuck that so much. I'm just tired, you know. Whoop. Oh, now you can see it. Kind of blue, white. Yay! So I think I have a little bit time left. Want to see what I bought? Yes, yes you do. So just a moment. This is from something called Spectrum Shop. It's a Danish web shop, so I don't know if it's gonna matter that much. Yeah, and it's basically just a bunch of helpful items for autistic people, ADHD. I think they also have stuff for other things, but I was just really focused on one thing, and that is that I am a chewer. First time, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but seriously, first time I stopped smoking where it actually works, but I just ended up starting again anyway, because why not? Because it might be a bit of PDA in there as well. I chewed through all of my pencils, all of my brushes, all of my markers. It was quite an ordeal. Good thing I didn't have anything expensive, but that worked. And when I get really stressed, I bite down, and if I need to concentrate, I chew. So I've bought chew toys for me, and first off is a pencil topper, including a pencil, but that's not important. The important part is the pencil, because then I'm not gonna ruin all my pencils. Both. No, I have pair scissors over. I know I used to have a pair. No, there they are. There. It's green, pretty. So now I'm not gonna ruin all of my pencils. Oh, this feels nice. And I am not gonna put it in my mouth, because I've made that mistake once before, but this is brand new, and that's kind of gross. It feels soft though. That's nice. That's really, really nice. And then I bought these. No, first time I bought chew toys, I got them home and I immediately put them in my mouth, and one part of me reacted by going, ew, why did I do that? That's so fucking gross. But the other part of me just went, this is the best thing ever. So yeah, chew toys, they are amazing, and these are the perfect size, because look at this. Look at this. That is to say, I'm still not gonna stop smoking, because I still like smoking, even though I know it's gross and it's unhealthy and it makes me run worse. And expensive as fuck. But I'm not about to add that stress into my life either. So seriously, don't start smoking, because quitting is just gonna add stress to your life, and the amount of stress you already give yourself by smoking is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's stupid. Anyway, look at these. These are awesome. And then a tiny puppet. I already have one on my bum bag. What's it called? Fanny bag? I don't know. And this was super cheap. It's so cute as well. And now I have 2 small ones. So I can put this on another bag, because I switch between the 2 quite frequently. Yeah. And that's it. There's nothing left. So that's that. And I think I'm gonna be off. So blue. I cut my hair a year ago up to here. Look at this bullshit. Seriously, look at this bullshit. I even got my curls back on the inside. Remember last time I filmed? It was down to my bum, and it was like this huge thing, but in reality it was only the top, this top layer that was that long. Which was that long, I think. Ugh, grammar, fuck, blah. But everything on the inside in here, that's where all my curls are. So that was just a not filthy mess. What's it called? Tangled mess constantly. And whenever I tried to untangle it, it would just rip out all of the hairs anyway. So everything from up here went down to my bum. Everything underneath here, it only went to here. But now I've become better at actually not keeping the hair, but but I want to cut it down again. I like how it looks, but this is too much work, and it goes into my mouth and into my nose and into my eyes, and it tickles my face, and I don't like it. So also this bullshit. I made bangs, and I'm actually really good at making bangs, but this bullshit. So I have these. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it, and I'm gonna be off and put on some rice. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna be off. Thank you for watching. I hope you could follow along with all the mess of me sprouting blah words. Yeah, that's it. Show's over. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye. Why do they put it all into fucking plastic bags? I'm so happy we have plastic recycling.